Tonight's the final tribal council, and we're going to be going ahead and voting for whoever gets the $1 million and whoever gets the second prize. So it's pretty wild. I mean, it's the end of our journey, and we're done. I mean, it's the final deal, and then we go home. Tonight, as with other tribal councils, it's so strange. I'm actually a little bit nervous. You know, it's a huge thing for us to give somebody $1 million, and it's totally our decision. You know, and it's pretty wild. It's more nerve wracking than anything because you wanna be able to give these people the opportunity to explain themselves and kind of sit there and be like, hey, this is why I did this and this is why I did that. But it's a big, big, big thing to do. I'm actually basing my decision on how the people played the game and how I perceive them in the game. And it's hard because both people that are in the game right now, I didn't really get to know all that well. So I'm hearing situations from as when I was the first person on the jury, I got to hear scenarios and stuff, and it wasn't something that I was like, okay, I know exactly what happened because I wasn't there. So it's what everybody else perceives. So you hear this and that hearsay and stuff like that. So you just gotta come up with a good question and look at them, and you gotta ask them and see if I mean it could be the wrong answer for you, but you never know. Being the first person on the jury is kind of bittersweet. You're the first person there, and you're the first person to get cleaned up, eat, what have you, and but it's like one of those things where you don't know if it's good, you don't know if it's bad. It's you're in between. So each time you come back, you get another person to sit there with you. But it was kind of nerve wracking for a little bit, but it's neither. It's kind of in between for me right now, and I want to be able to give somebody the money that deserves it. And I've been, it's good because I've been sitting there for so long, but I don't know. I'm totally all over the place. It's kind of weird. I've been out of the game so long, so